Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with a 2-page layout using a Simple Stories birthday collection that I got at Tuesday morning, probably last year, I believe. And I am going to be using flip flaps from Close to My Heart again. It's a great way to add more photos to the layout. I have seemed to accumulate quite a few layouts, and this is helping me kind of cut back a little bit. Instead of probably 4 pages, it cuts it down to the 2 pages, because honestly my albums are kind of getting out of control. So I did get this kind of layout idea from, oh, where did I see it? I think from Caitlin Taylor. I saw it on Instagram. She used a Close to My Heart collection, and she had a 2-page layout. I took one of the layouts and kind of mirrored it almost, to make it in a 2-page layout. So it's not identical to her layout, but quite similar. And so just a lot of kind of layers, and I'm trying to get better at doing that. A lot of times when I do a layout with lots of layers, it's because I am kind of scrap lifting another layout. So it's something I need to kind of get better at doing myself. But I have the one photo of my son with his birthday cake. This particular birthday, we actually were with my in-laws in Alabama, and so she made him a cake and we got to celebrate with them, which was really fun. So on page 1, I'm going to have the photo kind of in the center of the page, and then on page 2 I'm kind of going to have it towards the right hand of that page. So I kind of wanted to figure out, or needed to figure out, one, what color I could use to double back that photo. I wanted it to kind of pop more on that busy paper, and so I went into my scrap drawer and just found a yellow. Doesn't match identical, but it was close enough for me at the moment. I didn't feel like searching much more. So in the upper left hand corner, I decided to add that kind of banner. When I bought this collection, I got a lot of it. And unfortunately, when I do that, I always end up with way more embellishments than I do paper. And so I am coming to the end of the paper for this collection, but I have a ton of embellishments left. So I decided to use the foam stickers and do a happy birthday there. And then one of the foam stickers, it was like a flag and it said make a wish. And so I tucked a cake under there and added that foam kind of flag there. And then I have the sticker book and decided the last place I was going to embellish on page 1 is the top right hand spot there. Found a circle sticker that had a cake, and then I'm going to use 3 phrase stickers here, 3 different colors and kind of lengths. And then I added 3 of the stars that were on the foam sticker sheet. And that is going to finish off the first page, almost. I guess I do end up adding stars to the happy birthday there as well. I like to include like embellishments in more than one cluster. And so that's why I added the stars to the bottom, the title as well. So with the layout that I am scrap lifting, she had a big kind of phrase and then some journaling pieces. And so I went into the ephemera and found a nice little journaling card and that celebrate, which I thought was really cute. And so I'm going to use those two. And then here is where I'm going to use the flip flaps. Before I started, I knew that my flip flaps were 4x4, so I went ahead and I trimmed down off camera my photos to 4x4. So all 4 photos I believe are of my son and his birthday presents, and again it just helps so I don't have an extra kind of 2-page layout, even a 1-page layout. I really need to get better at kind of combining um, layouts, I guess, because I don't know, my son is 7. I'm still working on, I think, his 5-year-old album. Yeah, he turned 5 in this birthday that I'm working on right now, and I don't know, he's got probably 6, 7 albums already. So I I need to cut back a little bit. Um, so I had that big open spot in the top left, and so I kind of tried to use that little banner sticker as well. It's not one that's kind of rounded, and so I just kind of had it fill in that space there. I don't add anything to it, but I definitely could, I guess, add to it phrase or, stars, like I did add to the journaling card there. One thing about the the flip flaps, wow, that I like is that you can embellish underneath or you can embellish right on the flip flap itself. So that bottom one, I added a party hat to my son, and that is on the outside of the flip flap. You can see that I placed the flip flaps on the outside of the page protector. I like doing that kind of ahead of time before I'm done with the layout, so then I can kind of use that as a template almost, so I know where to embellish underneath so that it won't kind of show around the edges of the photo. So this here, I used the gear stickers. I think the dog is chipboard, and then I just sneak in a little phrase sticker there that says opening presents. And then I move on to the top. And like I said, I have so many different embellishments, so I tried to use up quite a few kind of varieties. There's the foam stickers, the chipboard, the regular stickers, the ephemera. I used quite a bit with this 2-page layout. So I'm going to use that birthday boy, another little party hat, and the balloons, and I believe that is really going to finish off the 2-page layout. The bottom was kind of white for me, and so I decided I had this rocket ship washi that went with the layout, and as I was doing this page, I realized that the rocket ships are kind of pointed down, not up, like they're taking off. But I did add that to the bottom there because I thought the bottom was a little bit white for my liking, and so that kind of just added a little bit of color. But here are some of the close-ups. I hope you guys enjoyed this layout. I will have links for the flip-flaps down below, and if I can find this collection, I'll have a link for that down below too, but I believe it's a little bit of an older collection from Simple Stories. But I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.